Three. Now you might be asking yourself, damn Chandru, what are you eating today? Well, if you must know, I'm eating 3 biscuits of wheat bix, some blueberries, and a banana. Now, as I was making my bed today, I was thinking, do we really have free will? Or is everything just destined for us? Or fate? And the reason why I was thinking about that was because I woke up and then my alarm went off, it went off. Then I put my phone on the other side of the room by my table, so I have to physically get out of bed to switch it off. So I was out of bed and I just switched it off, and I remember just thinking, I could just sleep in, or I could just make my bed, hop in the shower, and get my day started. And obviously I chose to sleep in for some reason. But was I always going to just sleep in anyway, or did I actually have the choice to sleep in? Listen to how crazy this is. Everything your grandparents had to do, they had to do for you to be here today. So is that the choice? Is that the freedom of their choice that they chose every time they had a choice to make? Or was it just destined for you to be here? I had a dream. I was sitting here eating my breakfast, and it was day 30. And then the alarm went off and I woke up and it's only fucking day 3. So this video is sponsored by Dome of Luca. Dome of Luca offers cut-edge editing. Wait, hold on. Let me redo that. This video is sponsored by Dome of Luca. Dome of Luca is a business that retake. This video is sponsored by Dome of Luca. Hold on. This video is sponsored by Dome of Luca. Dome of Luca is a social media marketing agency that helps you increase your engagement on your social media platforms. They use cut-edge software to edit your long form or short form content, as you can see. Yeah, so if you want your 14-day free trial, contact Dome of Luca. That's Dome of Luca. Let's get back to the video. I was reading the Bible, right? And I was reading Genesis, where the devil tempted Eve to eat the fruit from the garden they were forbidden to eat from, right? So I was reading it, and I've read it a few times, and I thought about it. This is how the devil tempts you and makes you sin. Well, I won't say he makes you sin, but you know what I mean, right? So this is what he does. He first makes you think about doing the sin, right? And that's where most people should stop. But then they start entertaining the thought. As they entertain the thought, they'll be like, they bring it to their eyes. Now it's in their physical vision, right? So they can see the temptations with their own eyes. And then once you see it, then it's done. Then you're just going to do it. Once you see it, then it starts being physical. And once it's physical, you've already done it. So, how to avoid sin? This is how you avoid sin. You when you think about it, you cancel that thought. You just cancel it. And most people struggle to do that because most people identify with their thoughts. And what I mean by that is people will be like, they think they're doing something, they're doing their homework, right? And then they'll be like, oh, I need coffee. Then they'll get up, make coffee. Then again, boom, I need to go get my diary. Then they go get their diary. And then 30 minutes goes by, and they're like, what was I actually doing in the beginning of this?
excellent workouts. For those of you that don't know, I used to be very skinny, extremely skinny. I used to weigh, so I'm about, let's say I'm 175 centimeters. I was, 50 something, like low 50s towards 55. Low 50s towards 55. That was my weight. That's bad. But like now, I hopped on the scale. I'm on 68.8 something. Do you think it's possible to motivate a fat person? Pretend you have a fat friend, fat brother, fat mother, fat father, fat grandmother, whatever the case may be, right? They fat. And you bully them constantly that they fat. And like, you can see it like hurts them a little bit. They take it to heart every time. But then they still don't change anything about it, right? Then what do? Do you just let them be, or do you carry on trying to like make them do something about their weights? Because let's be real, you bullying them is you looking out for them in a way. Oh, it's that time of the day. You know, I was coming back from where I was, and I saw a guy getting arrested. Imagine your kids growing up and they don't know dad. They just know him through a glass screen. That's sad. Sad. Then they have to be raised in a single mother household. Then, when they are raised in a single mother household, according to the statistics, they're more likely to do crime. And then the cycle continues. So there's no point in crime. I won't lie, today's run is challenging. It's challenging. That's day 3 completed. The message for tonight is get back control of your life. This cheap dopamine, this going out, partying, drinking, smoking, it's all good, but when you start seeing your friends level up and you're still in that cycle of doing the same thing that you were doing a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it's weird to see, because you'll see the people who you were partying with, drinking with, smoking with, level their lives up because they snap out of the cycle, that loop that they're in, and they're like, okay, I need to get back control of my life. I need to control my life. I'm the one that's controlling the narrative. You were dealt these cards, so use them. Like playing this victim mentality of you fucked for the rest of your life. What's that gonna do for you? Like you already lost without even trying. I don't know, oh, because I'm black, I won't make it. Shut the fuck up. Just at least try and see how the playing fields are, you know? Good night.